today I'm going to be sharing my ATEEZ Photocard collection. If you just want to see a flip through, you can fast forward to the timestamp below. If not, you can stick around and hear me kind of chat about my photocards. So I keep everything in an orange 2-inch binder, and this is the collage I made as the cover. Utopia is my favorite ATEEZ song, so I did this sort of spread with some of the lyrics. And this is the inside. I do keep the port of call envelope here and this sort of turquoise port of Hongjoong inside. It really matches the Utopia cover. All my sleeves are Ultra Pro Platinum, and I use Dragon Shield to protect all my PCs inside. So this binder is divided into two parts. The first part is all of my Korean Album PCs, which I do OT8, and the second part is all of my non-Korean Album PCs. So we'll get started. I just have this cover page, and we open up to EP1. I had some extra EP1 photo books, so I kind of cut the pages up. And Hongjoong and Yeosang are here. Hongjoong and Yeosang are my biases, and Yuno is my bias wrecker, and you might see that trend later on. So here's EP1. This is, I think, my favorite set of photocards ATEEZ has made. They just fit so nice together. Mingi was my first pull. San was the last one for me to get. And this Yeosang card is from my very first ATEEZ friend. Their name is Quail, and they gave me a ton of Yeosang cards, which you'll see later on. So I'm really thankful for this card. But yeah, I really love this set. And this is the only group card that's vertical, so it looks really good on a 9-page spread. And I put the album card here in the back. Then we have EP2. The photo cards are curved. My original pull was Yeosang. EP3 Wave. San was my original pull. Love this set. And Illusion. This is the first OT8 set I ever completed, and the pink just looked so nice together. And this Yeosang card was my first ever pull for an ATEEZ PC, and so he's really special. He was by himself for the longest time before I started PC collecting. So then we have EP Fin A version. No first pulls for these, I just kind of bought them. And then the Z version, same story. And I do have one My Music Taste pre-order benefit. This is their group card for the Z version, and I just put it here. And the anniversary. So another Yeosang card from Quail. And I was just gonna do my bias line, but I decided to do OT8 for the adult cards and just my bias line for the babies. So as you can see, they're there on the back, and these are all on the way. I think I'm just missing Woyoung and Mingi, so hopefully by my update video they'll all be here. Then we have Answer version A, Answer version Z, and I decided to do the second press. They did two versions. The first press had sharp corners and the second press had rounded corners. I decided to do the rounded corners so that EP2 wasn't the only treasure PC that was rounded. And these are the only PCs from that set that are shiny. All the rest are matte. Then we go into Thanks, and just the whole Fever series, which was crazy. These are AR cards, so if you download an app, they move, which is really neat. This is Thanks version A, and Hongjoong's Dream from the Diary version in the middle. Thanks version Z, I guess. And Yuno and his brother. I do have all of these secured. I just have to pick them up for my friends sometime. Then we have Inception version A and Yeosang's Time. And Inception version B, The Brick Wall, and The Man with the Black Fedora. This was my original pull from the Diary set. And then I pulled this Songhwa and this Songhwa. So it was a double Songhwa pull for me. And that's all their Korean Album PCs. Next up we have their special album PCs. There's some Japan cards in here, pre-order benefits, and all that good stuff. So first off, we have these two broadcast cards. I don't collect broadcasts, but these two are too cute. So we have Yeosang and Hongjoong. These are 4x6. They're really big compared to broadcast cards, which are your standard PC size. So this one was really nice. And Answer is what got me into ATEEZ, so I was like, we can get the broadcast card for this. And then on the back I have Yeosang's pre-order benefit from their anniversary edition. This is also 4x6. Hopefully I can find Hongjoong one day, we'll see. They're kind of hard to find. Then we have EP3 special cards. These are my music taste pre-order benefits. This is my favorite Hongjoong card I own. And this Yeosang card is from the Treasure Cafe. So ATEEZ hosted a cafe in Korea for a couple of days and you got 1 member per drink. So they're pretty hard to find and luckily I snagged him. Another lovely page. I love this page. Blue and orange are my favorite color combos. And this is ATEEZ's Shift the Map, their first Japan album. This was also from Quail. So Quail is a big sort of bias wrecker enthusiast. So the story was Hongjoong was just my bias and Yeosang was my bias wrecker, but they convinced me to double bias. So this is how we ended up like this. And this was also from my friend Chloe. She and I connected on Twitter, so she was my first Twitter moot. So very special page to me. A lot of these were given to me by friends. So here's Shift the Map and Map to Answer. My friend Sarah online was able to trade me. I pulled Songhwa actually from mine and I traded with her for Hongjoong, so I was able to get this full set. Then a full-on Hongjoong page, Blueberry Hongjoong from Fever. So down here are all my music taste pre-order benefits, and these 4 are fan signs. I decided just to get, they did I think 7 versions of the fan sign. I decided just to get 4 out of the 7 because the other 3 were kind of repeats of other cards I had. So then we have the Season's Greetings ID card, and this is the Fever merch PC that they sold with their other merchandise, like the shirt and the mask and everything. Then we have a Yeosang equivalent page, sort of same setup, the fan signs, my music taste, Season's Greetings, and the name tag PC. The only other Hongjoong and Yeosang cards I don't keep in my binder are the Fellowship DVD ones. So they look like this. I put these on display because they're really nice. So those are the 2. And then the last page is my miscellaneous, but mostly because I do put a focus on Hongjoong and Yeosang, but sometimes I find good deals or cards that are too cute I can't pass up. So we have 2 fan sign ones for Here's my music taste for thanks, his Shift the Map, and his EP3 Illusion along with Mingi and Wooyoung. And this is like a divider page. My friend Sherilyn made these. You can commission her to make you some. I'll put her at below. You can pick the background and the stickers and the photo and everything. And I think it looks really good as a divider into my OT8 special cards. So we have the Season's Greetings 2020 sort of ID PCs when they were still giving OT8 for their PCs. And then I have Hongjoong and Yeosang's 18E fan kit little IDs here in the center. Then we have the Akador perfume PCs. This one you got all OT8 in the set. And this is just an extra EP2 group card I put in here since it sort of matches the colors and it's rounded, so. Then we have the K-Town For You pre-order benefits. So story with this one why I have OT8. I did pre-order from K-Town For You and I pulled Wooyoung, Yeosang, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I'll just trade Wooyoung for Hongjoong. But I entered a giveaway on Twitter and I won and got all 8, so that's why we have all 8. This is another pre-order benefit for Fever. This I believe was the Apple Music Beat Road, and kind of similar story. It was just convenience. My local K-pop store was selling these for a good price, so I just got all of them and an extra one. I believe this is Hongjoong, so. Then we have the Light Teeny PCs. These came when you bought the case, not the light stick, so just the case, which was a smart marketing idea, but these are the same outfits they wore in the Diary My Music Taste. The only difference really is they're holding the Light Teeny, but this William card made it all worth it. He's so cute. And then the Season's Greetings OT8. I was very fortunate to collect OT8. I was originally just gonna get Yeosang and Hongjoong, but I things played out well and I was able to collect all 8. This is the only one I keep in clear sleeves because the backs have basically a different type of selfie, so it looks really good in clear sleeves. And it worked out because this sort of setup was a double white background, because the port of call, I put these facing this way so you could read the whole 2 years with ATEEZ message. So that is my full PC collection. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna start getting into just the flip through.